know, when we talk about old talk, it's really old talk between me and some of my best friends, some of my peoples in the industry, or just people that I'm interested in about, curious. I really don't know where he falls in this whole mix. But right now, none other than my friend, Teddyson John! I'm fine! Teddy! How is St. Lucian? You fine? Oh,
you look lovely. I ain't seen you for a while.
I know. I haven't gotten a chance to hug you up in a long time.
You're looking like one of the ministers of government, like you working for Rowley. That's all right.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
I'll take that. I'll take that compliment,
yes.
okay?
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
How are things in St. Lucia? What have you been up to? What's going on?
Wow, a lot.
A lot? Okay, let's start with the COVID temperature. What is that like?
Yeah, well, that's a little crazy right now.
Yeah.
A lot of cases starting to rise right now, you know. Yesterday alone we had like probably about 200 and something.
What?
You know?
Cases?
Yes. Yeah, so the cases up front right now is about 1,004.
Oh my
You
goodness.
know? But for a small island like that, it's a lot. It's too much.
Yeah.
But everybody's trying to still adhere to the protocols and do what we have to do. Mm-hmm. It's still tough. It's not a lockdown,
right?
You know, but they're gonna put some stricter protocols in place, you know, with that. So that is what COVID has been, you know, over here. It's just crazy. This thing just came in and change up everybody's story and change up everything everybody had to do.
Yeah, because you would have been here already.
Girl, I probably buy your band room right now.
I know. With me trying to make you drink alcohol, I'm such a bad influence.
I would have been in Trinidad, and it's funny enough. Somebody, I did another interview yesterday, and they were telling me like, Teddy, you'd have been like my music playing up in Trinidad right now, and like it's like I'm not. Trinidad has been like home for me for like, let's say like 4 to 5 years, and
you have a lot of friends here.
with everybody and it's so everybody's like, you know, Teddy not even there to really vibe. I wouldn't even mind honestly if the your airports were open out, probably even come down for a week to just come and do a nice radio run and see everybody and just, you know.
Oh, you missing my? No, you miss me.
Yeah, I miss you. How you mean? The whole vibe. Y'all been everybody, my friends, everybody.
We miss you too.
You've been amazing. You've been amazing to me. The whole band, you know, Black Skess, everybody.
Yeah, we miss you too. We miss you too. You're a staple now in our season. I mean, you work a lot with the All-Stars. We see you everywhere. You know, your fans miss you. The beautiful women of Trinidad and Tobago. But you know, it's good still because you got a chance to really spend time with your family. I see you posting a lot of pictures with your brothers. Listen now, you have real brothers, you know. You have real brothers.
I am the last of them. I got like 5 brothers, sorry.
You don't know how much brothers you have? Oh my God.
Well, I know how to talk to my father to check if everything, you know. But I have 5 brothers, and what we started to do, we started doing a lot of things as a family that we never really used to do before.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
One of the brothers, you know, all working on a cruise ship, so he's never home. Myself, I've always been out, you know, on touring, and whether it's been Trinidad or then after the season, I've never been there. So like for beautiful events, family events, you know, that kind of stuff, we've never been around,
right.
You know. So we just got to do a lot of stuff together and learn to make memories. And I think that is one of the things that COVID has done, is brought people, you know, together, families together, a lot of things that we never really used to do. You know, I did a music video called Back to Love, and that music video featured my family. Yeah, it was my brothers and my nieces and nephews, you know, my kids. It was just, you know, it was just beautiful to have that family time.
How many kids do you have? I thought you just had a daughter.
Two, baby, 2. Yeah, 2.
Hey, you a man, you know, you a big dog, you know, you a big dog. Hey, Teddy, where's that inside that glass that you're drinking? What is that?
I know, hey, you. I know hearing you.
What are you drinking? What's in the glass?
Water.
Teddy, it's time to start drinking a little some. You're home. Take a little drink
Don't,
now.
don't dig nothing. Don't dig nothing. That's white oak.
You know, usually I thought by now, you would have called me. You know what you call me? You know I thought you would have called me that by now. I was like,
Coco.
Teddyson John calls me Coco. But in Trinidad, Coco means something completely different.
It's a nice little, cute name. Coco, how you doing? How's everything? Beautiful, how you doing?
I know. And you can call me that. But in Trinidad, if a Trini call me Coco, I'll be a little worried.
You serious? Okay. St. Lucia have a different name.
I know. In St. Lucia, everything is so beautiful. The beaches, you all have
That's
jazz,
right.
You all have so many beautiful things. Hey, what about your concert that you usually have? Last year you didn't have it. You're gonna have it this year virtually?
We are not too sure. We honestly up in limbo, about it. We honestly up in limbo about it. And we want to tie it to something and make sure everything happens and works the right way. Because as you know, there's a cost to everything, There is a heavy production cost to something like that. And what we want to do is to make sure that experience, the fans and the supporters still get that experience. So the truth is that we're not too sure yet. We're not too sure yet with it, but there may be something. Most likely, there's a 85% chance that they may be.
Yeah.
You understand?
Well, I'm looking forward to that.
And tied to the new album. Huh?
I'm looking forward to that because, a lot of people say you're never king in your own town. And that means basically that you're more appreciated overseas than you are at home.
Yeah.
But when I came to your concert, the love that I saw, listen, there were people lined up. There were cars in traffic trying to get to this concert. This huge concert in St. Lucia was like bigger than jazz to me because I was also there when they had jazz and I came back and I did your thing.
Yeah.
And it was huge and people love you. Your people love you and that's commendable. But tell us about the acoustic album, and that's my last question, I promise, and then you can go. Tell us about the acoustic soca album that Teddyson John, who started in gospel and R&B and switched in 2007, win Soca Monarch in 2015, right?
Yeah.
Get stuck in soca a little bit, but now we have this brand new acoustic album, Caribbean Moscato. Strange, because you don't drink. How dare you?
A lot of people were shocked when they heard Caribbean Moscato, but that's for people that don't know or didn't really know me or my origin. Right. I came from gospel. I came from the French side of jazz. Also, I came from all these different influences. You understand? When we called it Caribbean Moscato, my manager said, Teddy, I don't know how you're going to take that. He said he let a young lady listen to it. And she said, like, she can have a glass of Moscato listening to something like that. It's like sweet, sour, not too, you have that flavor, taste, with what you can vibe with it. And he's like, Teddy, I know you ain't drinking nothing, but, when you have something like that, this is what it is. And because of the different influences of it, which is Caribbean, that's why we called it Caribbean Moscato. And COVID caused that again, because it's I'll tell you where the idea came from. I remember we were on our way. It started, before we called it Caribbean Moscato, it started with me just wanting to do something acoustic and just put on social media for, content. So I remember putting Creme de la Creme and then putting Kitesa and X Games. And then when we saw the amount of views and people vibing, and then when we did X Games with Private Ryan actually put it up on his page. Now, I remember in November of last year when we were going to Uber Soca Cruise, November of 2019, when we were going to Uber Soca Cruise, somebody tagged me and they said, like, they took the audio and they said, listening to the acoustic sounds of Teddyson John. Yeah. So I said to me, you see this, we got to do something with that. So when I came back, when I came back from Uber, we started it recording, and I told the guys, "Man, listen to me. We going in. We doing a full album. You know, we going and none of the guys were like, you know, shunning it out. All the guys were like, let's go. You know, we doing this, we doing that, and the vibe, and then the day everything just turned. It was a domino effect. Everything happened, and then I wanted to put it out, you know, and then we decided to put it out, and the concert that we showed, and everybody tuned in, and the love that it's been receiving, you know. I remember sending you a couple of tracks and stuff. And
you know, you send me stuff to listen and stuff, you know, before it's out there, you know.
And we just basically wanted to have a Caribbean Moscato is just having a different conversation. So with a product like that, you can tackle music festivals apart from the regular shows that we do as soca artists. You can go into different things.
But Teddy, you've always been one of those artists that can be multi-dimensional. You can sing, and that's where it starts. You know, you can play, you're a musician, right? And big ups to the TJ Project. I mean, they support you 100%. So big them up, big you up. But don't worry, I did promise that was the last question. All right, but
no, it's okay. You can do whatever you want to do.
Listen, I tell you, when you come Trinidad, I'm going to put you on the chair. This is not we last interview. Shock.
Yes, true.
No, but Teddy, before we go, let everybody know where we can find you, and so that we could check out the, you know, everything.
Yeah, well, it's my handles are easy. At Teddyson John, TEDDYSON. My band TJ Project Official, Facebook, the same thing. We just released, me and my brother Kerwin, we just released a tune 2 days ago, you know, called See Them, which is one of our first releases for 2021. So make sure you all check that out. Go subscribe to the page. Go get Caribbean Moscato. We got a whole bunch of stuff happening, you know?
That is what we're talking about. And Teddy, you go and buy an actual Moscato and drink so that you can know what Moscato tastes like.
Listen to me. I passed out a couple of bottles already, babe.
I tell you, right now, I love you and I believe in you. Stop lying to me. And that is all I will have to say on the topic.
Hear that.
I
want you to go and ask Dr. J.
No.
Ask them.
No, I will not. I will not. Until you drink with me, you are, you know, an official drinker. Them fellas can't drink. Them fellas can't drink.
So hear this.
What?
When I'm doing my other season of my Caribbean Moscato, I'll interview you and I'll crack a bottle in front of you. I'm telling
you. Okay. Teddy, dreams do come true. But anyway.
Yes.
Teddy, thank you so much for coming on my show.
Hey, I want to congratulate you on this new venture, and I'm happy. The reason why I'm happy is that people get to see the real you. People get to see Destra.
The crazy
and
me.
They're all, It's not the queenie thing everybody think it is all the time. You know, there's a time and place. But people get to see, they get to see that personality. So I am really happy. And congratulations to you and the team and putting something together. Tell everybody
I will. Thank you, Teddy. And remember how much I love you until I see you again.
Love you too, Coco. Love you too. Tell Rowley, open up the airport. Tell Rowley, open up the airport.
Okay, garçon.
Okay.
I will.